Happy Wednesday to you. It's meteorologist Joe Martuccillc here, and we do have a long stretch of some rain, and we do need it. However, it's not a washout over the next couple of days. We take a look at our time it's wet for our Jersey Shore counties, and you see a lessening amount of rain each day from Wednesday through Sunday. Now, here's what I will say. If you are along and east of the Garden State Parkway, Thursday and Friday could have plenty of drizzle and mist around, but it may not actually be raining throughout the daytime hours. So that's just something to keep in mind. But it does look like as we go into the weekend, we're mostly, if not all, dry. Now, the reason why we're having this kind of gloomy, soggy weather is because we have the remnants of Francine that will move up the coast and essentially turn into a nor'easter of sorts. Here's a look at our wind forecast over the next couple of days. And notice where our winds are coming from, the onshore direction. And we're talking about 6+ days of coastal flooding, beach erosion, as well as deadly rip currents at the Jersey Shore. And those waters are warm. They're in the 70s, so you might think about going in when it's dry, but the rip current risk will be high for the next couple of days. With that coastal flooding, we have minor flood stage during the high tides through Thursday, and then locally Friday through Sunday. Then we go to moderate flood stage in spots Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is when it is just tough to drive around the barrier islands and along the immediate bayside roads during the peak of high tide. Unraised homes and businesses flood and typically see this about 5 days a year or so. Now, we take a look at our future cast, and here's what's going on. We're talking about rain moving in on Wednesday from south to north. Thursday looks to be pretty dry, except with rain and drizzle at times, mainly along and east of the Parkway. And then Friday, most of that rain should stay in the northern part of the state away from us. That being said, there will be a few showers to contend with. I would say at most 2 hours of your day on Friday have rain falling. But remember, again, near the shore, fog and mist and drizzle will probably be present. Rainfall totals look like this, generally between 1 to 2 inches of rain for Ocean, Atlantic, as well as Cape May counties. You go up to Monmouth County, a little bit less here. Basically, along and east of the New Jersey Turnpike, you're seeing rain over the next couple of days. Once you get to the north and west of there, rain is, at least, let's say, a steady long rain is not guaranteed through Friday. Here's a look at our school bus forecast for your Wednesday here. So temperatures staying in the 60s throughout, has that damp feel. And if you're north of the Atlantic City Expressway, don't even need the umbrella, at least going to the bus stop in the morning. You'll probably want it on the way back, though. There will be rain showers around. Here's a look at our temperatures, generally in the 70s for most spots, but far inland, we are talking about 80s there, right around 80 degrees in Vineland and Hamilton and in Philadelphia. Now we go to Wednesday night's forecast. It's damp. And with temperatures in the 60s, it's going to be a mild one out there. Then we go to Thursday. High temperatures in the mid-70s, both inland and at the shore. Winds out of the north-northeast. We're talking about spotty showers, mainly along and north of the Atlantic City Expressway this time. And the wettest spots, again, along the immediate coast in Ocean and Monmouth counties, where there probably will be a good amount of drizzle and some light rain showers falling for most of the day. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast for you. Show you what's going on. So rain, at least some rain in the forecast through Saturday. I think your outdoor plans on Saturday and Sunday are mostly fine. Temperatures will be in the low 70s. We're below average, but in terms of the wet weather, not much to talk about. And then early next week, and the fall equinox is on Sunday, we're feeling like fall here with temperatures around 70 degrees. Overnight low temperatures generally in the 50s here once we get past Friday. Now we look at the shore. Coastal flooding all the way until Sunday, getting worse as we go into the weekend. This could even extend into the early part of next week. A little too early for that exact forecast. But the point is, coastal flooding over the next 5 days. If you see flooded water, turn around, don't drown. It's salt water, could corrode your car. And we're talking about, again, that rain Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it could be fairly wet at the shore Thursday and Friday. The forecast in Long Beach Island and in Asbury Park is different than what you would see in Freehold down to Hamilton. So just keep that in mind over the next couple of days.